Hi Air Energies, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look at the reason behind their silence here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle and see why your romantic interest here is keeping silent or is keeping to themselves. As always, these messages are general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after personalized tarot reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below. Okay, so a lot of emotional scattered energy with your romantic interest here, guys. Their emotions are sort of haywire, they're all over the place. They're very frazzled here, okay? A very scattered energy. The Five of Wands indicates that there's some sort of conflict. Now, this could be conflict between the two of you. The two of you could be you're in constant disagreement, or your energies are just, you're constantly fighting. Like you're not really, your energies don't always complement one another. I feel like either you're constantly disagreeing or you don't see eye to eye. There may be an imbalance in the connection. The two of you could be out of sync here. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of tension, a lot of stress in the air and in the energies here. Maybe the two of you have had some sort of verbal aggression or disagreement, or maybe the two of you are just, it's getting to the point where it's a little bit overwhelming and overbearing here. So I feel like your person here is trying to keep their distance here, or you're the one that's maybe trying to keep their distance and your person is only responding to your energy here, okay? There's a lot that's going on with them internally, and I feel like even if they did reach out and they did communicate, you wouldn't get a very, like, you wouldn't get solid answers from them. Like, they're not thinking clearly is what I'm trying to say. They're not thinking clearly. They're not really thinking things through. They're sort of all over their place here. Now, the Queen of Cups has popped up and she's reminding you to follow your intuition here, okay? Or lean into your intuition here. So some of you, I feel like I can't get the word out. Your intuition here, intuitively, you know possibly why your person may not be communicating with you, or you intuitively know why, you know, they're holding back, or why, you know, they're using their silence here. It could be that your person is using their silence as a weapon, okay? So maybe they're using their silence here as a way of leveraging results, okay? They're wanting to put you in a state of discomfort here, unease. They want to keep you know, that they're holding back here, or they're staying quiet because they want you to think about and process a few things here, or it's a way for them to sort of assert dominance, and it's a way for them to sort of try and take control over the situation here. But your intuition is definitely trying to hint at something here, and the Queen of Cups is just telling you to sort of still your mind and your emotions and listen to your intuition, because whatever it is that you're feeling about your person's energy and as to why they're holding back, or why they're staying silent, or why, you know, they're ghosting you here, or they're giving you the silent treatment, you're probably right. Your intuition here is alluding to something. Listen to it. Your person, it's almost like they want to do over, or they want to start all over again, or they do have every intentions of, after their silence here, they do have every intentions of reaching back out to you. They will be the ones to connect with you first. So if they did pull away, or they're distancing themselves, I feel like your best bet is to give them some time, give them some space here. You can respond, of course, but I don't feel like you should push them, because I feel like they're only going to pull away further. Or if you do, I feel like you'll only fall prey to their games here. So they will reach out and they will communicate, but in doing so, it's almost like they want a do-over, or it's almost like they want a new beginning here, or it's almost like they'll come in with the sense of like a new perspective, or a sense of newness here with the Ace of Wands here. Now, the billowing clouds, there's a lot of, this is symbolic of distraction, okay? So there's a lot of distracted energy around your person. And I am tying this into this emotional scattered energy that's happening with them right now. They're all over the place emotionally. They're not thinking clearly. They're not thinking clearly here. They may have some they may have had some unrealistic expectations for the connection here, or they may still have some unrealistic expectations here. There may be some wishful thinking, some fantasizing, some daydreaming that's going on with your person here. They could be indulging in a fantasy or two, but I don't think they're being realistic about something here. Maybe they're not being realistic about this whole silent treatment thing. Maybe they're not necessarily being realistic about your connections here. But yeah, I feel like with your person's energy, they're just not in a good place right now. They're not. And even if you did reach out and you tried to communicate, or you tried to get something out of them here, I don't think you'll see much of a breakthrough, purely because I feel like they need to organize and structure their thoughts better. They're just all over the place. Give them some time and give them some space, maybe, to sort of orchestrate their thoughts better, organize their thoughts here, their emotions here. Your person feels as though they may have options around them as well. They may feel like they have choices or options here, or maybe a reason for their silence here is also a way of for them trying to keep their options open, or they want you to at least think that. They want you to think that they are wanted, and not just by you, and that they do have options, or they do have choices around them. It's almost like they're trying to get you to desire, they're trying to appear a little bit more wanted in your eyes here. It's a non-committal type of energy as well with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups, I don't know if you have, they feel they may have competition, or I don't know if it's you, the one that feels that you have competition when it comes to your romantic interest. Either way, I feel like someone here has choices, someone here has options, or someone does have competition when it comes to love here. There's still a lot of they still have a lot of interest in you, though. There's still a lot of interest, so them pulling back could also be a way of them trying to get you more interested. So it's a way of them trying to fool you. So they're acting a little bit cool, a little bit detached, as if they're not interested. But in reality, I feel like it could be a ploy to get you a little bit more interested, to get you a little bit more, a little bit more keen on them. Because I feel like they could be playing, they could be playing they could be like, they could be playing games with you, mind games, or they could be playing games here, their silent treatment here, as I've mentioned. They could be trying to get some sort of dominance over the connection, or it could be a way of them trying to get you to notice them as well. Because a lot of the time, when people stay quiet and when they pull back, it's because they want a reaction from you. So your person is definitely up to something, but again, their energy doesn't feel very organized, very structured. They're a little bit all over the place. Okay, they're not thinking clearly right now. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing, commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys, again. Bye for now.